Hi guys, how are you? My name is One Titanium, founder of Investing MMT and the co-founder of Pure MMT for the 100% Beyond the Memes, along with my friend Edward Delzio, who is the author of the National Debit. I also run a Patreon page at patreon.com/mindthisone, where I teach people how to apply macroeconomics into the real world, into investing, and I also teach bare knuckle charting. So, what's going on with Bitcoin? Got another one right, didn't I? Alright, so let's go back to my previous video, January 29th, caution, scam artists, and so on. I talked about scam artists in this video, but let's see what I said back then. So let's get started, because the Bitcoin is getting into the danger zone. Let's take a look at danger zone. Okay, so the important thing to note here is that we have a defined structure here. We have a complete 1, 2, 3 wave, okay, which defines the structure, the overall structure, and we also have the pattern once it comes back into longer term structure, okay, and I'm talking about this channel here. Once it comes back into it and it fails, it doesn't hold above it, then we have to assume that it's going to come all the way to the bottom at least, okay, and it can't break through very easily. Anyway, you guys pretty much got the point, right? So I'll just fast forward a little bit and let's listen. But we are in this down move here. We do have a 1, 2, 3. We do have the pressure in here. We've tested it 4 times now, this trend line. And when you look at it right down here, once, twice, 3 times. Now we're coming into a 4th time. Okay, so the more times it tests that support area, the more likely it is it's going to break at some point. Alright, good enough. So, let's take a look at what's going on and what happened. Voila. PFM. Pure fucking magic. Thrust down, 1, 2, 3, up, then down. There you go. Okay? Yet again, another call. Alright, now, let's talk about it. What's going on with it? So, first of all, what we were waiting for was not this thrust down move. We were waiting for some kind of correction here or here, and then it would not give us a very nice setup, and then we can take it short. Instead, it just accelerated to the downside. Now that's called, what I call it, okay, it's my structure, what I call it is elliptic, where it just kind of keeps falling, and then accelerates to the downside. See what I'm saying? And then you get the bounce. So that's what transpired. Okay, that's fine. You had a very fast move in here that happened very quickly. Now the problem is that a lot of people, this when they start to react. Okay, is once it breaks the trend line, they're like, "Ooh, we broke the trend line." No, it has nothing to do with the trend line breaking. It has everything to do with the structure. Okay, and when I say structure, I mean the waves 1, 2, 3, and then it forms this structure. And then when this structure breaks, that's when you know, it's done. It's finished. But the problem is you don't want to take the shorts here. Yeah, it worked out this time. More often than not, it doesn't. Okay? So when should you take these kind of trades? Well, if you understand what I do personally, and this is why I've been so successful in my calls in Bitcoin, is that you don't take the shorts down here, but you take them up here. Once you recognize that you have a 1, 2, 3 and you have this structure and it's well defined and it starts to roll over, you can take the short here and down it goes. Okay? Alternatively, it turns back up. Okay, you can hold it and see if it rolls over again. This is not as risky as this is. Because believe me, this, I guess yesterday happened, the day before, this move, that when it comes straight down, is rare. What will usually happen is it'll break down and then bounce right up in your face. And people are not going to sit there and stop out, because they're degenerate gamblers for the most part, because they saw this move and they're like, well, it broke down, it's got to keep going down, that's what the book said. Right? They don't stop out, they become mesmerized, the move is rapid, there's no time to get out, and it just keeps going higher and higher and higher, okay? And they blow out their accounts. Just the way it works. Now, if you're long and you're coming back down here, then you want to just take your profits, get out, let it do whatever it's got to do. That's a difference between going short and having profits or being in a position than just taking your money out and letting it go. Okay, that's the difference. So for now, the massacre continues. We're now down as much as 51%. We're now down 49%. All of these people, every single one of them, everyone in here is in a losing position right now. Believe me, there's nothing more than they want than this thing to come up and just start selling. Selling. Okay, so I don't think that this is going to reverse anytime soon. It's not like it was before. Every time before when this thing was happening, and they kept telling you buy the dips, buy the dips, buy the dips. Right? Everybody was telling, yeah, see, it works. See, it worked. You made money. See, you worked to make money. Well, you're right all the way up, and then you're wrong all the way down. All the way down. And believe me, those people that bought all in here, thinking, they were mortgaging their house, using their credit cards, and borrowing money and doing whatever kind of crazy shit they were doing, and now they're so deep underwater. Imagine you took $10,000 and now it's worth $5,000, and all you have is hope that all these people are not going to sell when it comes back up. Instead, there'll be more buyers coming in. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen anytime soon. So we're going to continue to monitor this. The path of least resistance is still down. Can we get a bounce? Yes, we can get a bounce, definitely. We can get a bounce up here into the structure and then reverse. Okay, that's possible. But again, very dangerous stuff. You got to know exactly what you're doing at all times. Don't feel like you always have to be trading. That's very important. All right. Thank you very much. Again, don't forget to come down and like us and subscribe to IMMT, Pure MMT for the 100%. Don't forget to buy the book, The National Debit, so you can understand how the monetary system works. And if you want to learn how to do this bare knuckle charting, understand the monetary system, macroeconomics, how it applies into the real world, how it applies into real stocks and not Bitcoin, but real stocks, then come down to Mind This One. Patreon.com/Mind This One, and it's $5 a month. Okay, and I'll be more than happy to teach you how to do this. All right. Thanks a lot. Take care. Talk to you next time. Bye bye.